Welcome back, friends, to the Cantor's Corner. This week, we read in Parshat Vayechi, the end of Jacob's life. As Jacob is preparing to die, he makes certain that each one of his kids receives what Jacob believes to be their fair due, whether it be a blessing or it be a curse. As we come to the end of our secular year, I believe it is important for us to take an account of what has gone on this year. We saw a lot of great change in the past year. We saw the government recognize the rights of its citizens to love whomever they so choose and to be recognized for their love that they have with their partners. We saw people from across the U.S. and across the world unite to serve and to heal people who suffered from Ebola in parts of Africa, on the western half of the continent and in the northern part of the continent. We saw people unite in outrage as a terrorist government wreaks havoc on its citizens, on its people. And we saw the end of a number of wars. However, we also saw the beginning of some new wars. We have seen person after person be affected by gun violence to the tune of, in 2015, we have had more mass shootings in the United States than there have been in days of the year. We continue to see women not being recognized for the work that they do, continuing to receive roughly 80 cents to the dollar for every dollar that a man makes in the same position. We have seen members of the LGBTQIA community be overlooked, harassed, or even killed because of their sexual orientations, for which these people had no control over. With issues such as these, that seem so insurmountable, it can seem impossible to have one person have an impact on these issues. But I assure you, all it takes is one small step for each one of us to begin making a difference. Our family and youth director, Beth Mann, and members of our temple community recently participated in a walk against gun violence. Through our simple actions, we alerted the community that we will not stand anymore for gun violence in this country. Protests are continuing to occur across the U.S. for issues such as racial discrimination, including in the issues of Freddie Gray and Tamir Rice. All it takes is one small step for us together to help bring about positive change in our community. So as we come to the close of this secular year, I hope that for your New Year's resolution, you are able to take that one small step to have your voice be heard and to speak out against the atrocities that are affecting our communities here in the United States and in communities across the world. May the next year, may 2016, be a year of health, prosperity, and of positive change for ourselves and for our global community.